Welcome to Dubai. This is what do they call it? Dubai Creek. I just went to see a place called Al Seem. It's like a heritage village. To be honest, it's a bit like Disney. It's all quite new and they sell some souvenirs and stuff like that. So I've decided to go over to the other side. On the other side there's supposed to be a gold souk, spices, textiles, all of these different things. So I'm just waiting for my boat, which should be here in about 15 minutes. I have to admit, my Airbnb is about 45 minutes away from here. And when I came here, I took the subway. And I felt a bit out of place because I'm dressed in a kandora, which is the traditional thing that people wear here, or the traditional thing that locals wear. But on the subway, nobody wears this. I'm literally the only one. In fact, I don't think I've seen an Emirati or anyone dressed like an Emirati on the subway yet. I saw some yesterday in the mall, in Dubai Mall, but on the subway, no, not at all. So maybe I'll take this off a bit later because I feel a bit out of place, even though this is where people traditionally wear this kind of thing. So that boat ride, it took 2 minutes. It took him longer to moor the boat than it took to cross the river. And it cost 2 dirham. It's a little bit far to walk to the markets. So I'm taking a bus. It's an empty bus. Normally this would be where the women and children sit. The women usually. And at the back, that's where the men sit. Oh, no one's sitting there now, but yeah. So I'm walking through Dira right now, which is an older part of Dubai. It feels a lot more like Abu Dhabi, to be honest. Like the storefronts are not super tall buildings, and there's lots of just like general trading shops. And then in this area, you have lots of different souks, lots of different markets. You have one for gold, one for fabric, one for perfume, one for touristy stuff. So that's what I'm going to walk around today. So this is the gold market, the gold souk. It's a bit chaotic, and I'm sure people are going to stop me and try and sell me Rolexes. So let's just have a walk through. I was actually here a bit earlier, but it was even more chaotic. Now it's a bit quieter after lunch. Because normally the souks would be closed between 1 and 4. Not here though, this is open until 10 o'clock at night. I don't know when you would wear this. For a wedding maybe? It seems a bit much. It looks like something Beyonce would wear. And there's more, look, there's more. That can't be real gold, right? Maybe it's gold plated. I've been walking for 20 minutes and I still haven't found the beach. There's a lot of hotels, but I think I'll be there soon. I think walking right now, it's better to walk than to be in traffic. Place to car wash, if that's your thing. Hopefully I can get to the beach before sunset. Should be in about 7 minutes from now. I see the ocean over there. It's hard to get there. ODRA. Cruise ship over there. There's a cruise ship over there, and I was wondering, what is this cruise ship? Where does it go? Because we're in the Persian Gulf. What are the countries you can visit in the Persian Gulf? Bahrain, Qatar, UAE, Iraq. These countries don't seem like the kind of countries where you have cruises. I think that's a hotel. I'm gonna go back and check, but I think that's a hotel. It's not really a cruise ship. Yeah, so that was Dubai Marina. Looks like a fun place to kind of spend the day. If you want to spend your day by the beach or at a coffee shop or at a restaurant, that seems like a good place to do that. And obviously there's a lot of nice hotels there. The Hilton, the Ritz-Carlton. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll come back. Maybe I'll try and scope out some of the other beaches. I'm sure there's other beaches apart from this one. So this morning I'm in an area, it's kind of like Little India, and I was walking around this area called Meena Bazaar, and there's a Shiva Krishna temple right here, and there's some men and women outside. There's one lady, an older lady, and she's calling everyone my baby, my precious, and she says, come here, and then she says, what's your name? I tell her my name, and she says, do you speak Hindi? I say no. And so she starts to say some blessings in English, and it sounds something like successful, 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 healthy, healthy, healthy. And I'm laughing a bit, and then she stamps my head with this red ink. And then at the end she says, give me money. I say, what? She says, give me money. I say, okay, okay. So I give her 5 dirhams, which is like just over $1. So that's why I have this stamp on my head today, because of this incident at the temple. The Shiva Krishna temple is behind this big mosque, so I almost didn't find it. And the big mosque is opposite the Dubai Museum, which is just across the road. It's very small, well, at least the plot of land it's on is not that big, but it might be the oldest thing that I've seen in Dubai so far. The oldest thing that doesn't look fake. Could be fake, but I doubt it. So that's Dubai Museum, and I think that looks really old, but unfortunately it's closed. It's closed and they're doing some work on it, but even when it was open I doubt it was very big. Anyway, let's keep walking around Mina Bazaar. That's what this area is called. And see what kind of things they sell. So this shop was once all items 1 to 20, but they felt that this was a bit too committal, so now it's most items from 1 to 20. So they could cost anything, basically. So I just was buying, I don't know what this is, but I bought this and I gave the guy 20 and he said, do you have change? I said, no, I don't have change. He said, okay, just take it for free. I was like, no, I can't take it for free. And he says, no, take it. So I just gave him some coins and I have a free drink. I don't know what that is. It's like some lemons, some kind of syrup. It's alright. So now I'm gonna go to a place called Global Village. I'm not really sure what's there. It's off the, you can't take a subway there, you can only take a bus, but it's only about 30 minutes away from where I am now. So I'll see you there. There's the bus that takes you from the city centre to Global Village. I fell asleep. Okay, so it's a bit like Disney. Let's see if I can identify them all. I want to get all of them in my passport, which I think you're supposed to stamp. So you can see all the pavilions, the different pavilions around here. So Americas, Europe, Qatar, there's Pakistan, Syria, UAE, Yemen. I can see Yemen over there. I think there's 27. 20 something, so I'm just walking my way around to reach, but each one of them seems to be like they're all selling something. They're selling stuff from that country, but they're all selling something. So if you come here, I think you have to be prepared to spend some money. At the very least, spend some money on food, but the prices are not crazy. It's not Disney prices. It's interesting because I've been to a few of these countries recently, and so I can compare, I can see how authentic their pavilions are. Korea is quite authentic. K-pop and cosmetic shops. You see a lot of that in Korea, so that's not so far from the truth. It's Cool Britannia. Let's see what they sell. So behind me, across the road there, is where my Airbnb is. But it takes me 30 minutes to cross the road to come to the shopping mall here. Because in the middle there's, I think, 24 lanes of traffic. And if you want to cross the road, there's a bridge like this on one side, and there's a bridge like on the other side behind me, about 1 kilometer, but there's nothing in the middle. So to cross the road takes 30 minutes. By car it would take 15. It's only 400 meters away, it's crazy. There's one other thing you see in Dubai is stores that are bankrupt in their home country. I've seen Virgin Megastores and Devnos, which are from the UK, and they're both bankrupt in the UK. But you still see them here. So this is just behind the shopping mall. The shopping mall's here. And then this is like the, I don't know what you call this. What's it called? The yacht club, which is actually quite big. This is only a part of it. This morning I'm going to take a tourist ferry, which apparently takes you out to the palm, those islands that look like a palm tree. So that's why I'm here now. So it turns out that it's bad weather, which I don't really understand, and so the ferry's not going. So I'm gonna do something different. Need a ticket? It might be the first place I've ever been where they charge you money to go into a park. It costs five dirhams, which is like, how much is 5 dirhams? It's like £1. But it's crazy that they charge you money to go into a park. And when I was at the entrance, the guard is like, well, what are you doing here? I said, well, I want to go to the park. He said, what for? I said, just for a walk in the park. He said, okay, go buy a ticket. The main reason I came to the park is because I want to see the Dubai frame, which is just over there. Let's see what we can see from the park. Well, there's Dubai frame. I think you can, probably if you buy a ticket, you can go up to the top there and you can look down. And then over in the distance there is the Burj Khalifa. Go there a bit later. And for some reason there's a Japanese castle. I think it's a Japanese castle. That's why. Apparently Osaka and Dubai are sister cities. So that's why there's a Japanese castle in the middle of a park. So another sister city, Frankfurt. And there's another, let me see. Partner city. It doesn't say sister cities, it's partner city. I don't know what the difference is. And this is Geneva, Switzerland. I wonder if it's sister city or if it's partner city or brother city. Let's see if there's a sign. Nope, just says Geneva, Switzerland. More sister city. which is not as well maintained as the others. Which is Dundee, Scotland. Which I imagine maybe has a water feature sometimes, but not right now. Maybe the water feature's being repaired. Yeah, so it might not be worth getting up close because you can see it better from a distance. And here, I think this is some kind of planetarium or space museum. So like if you try and take a picture from here, I think the results will not be that great. So just to make sure you don't miss the call to prayer, they put speakers in the park so you can hear the call to prayer when you're having your picnic. Next stop is the Museum of the Future, which I'm walking to now. Actually, you can see it if you're traveling by car. Look, I was traveling on a bus there like 2 weeks ago, and you can see it from the road, but I want to see if I can see it up close. Maybe it'll look a bit different. Kind of see it up through there. It's a bold claim. The most beautiful building on earth. We'll see. Oh, that's quite cool. So that's what it looks like from the outside. It's quite an impressive building. The museum looks like it might be good too, but I don't have time for that today. I've got to go to the aquarium. To get to buy more from the subway, you have to walk down these travelators, and so far I've counted at least 5. It must be at least a kilometer that you have to walk to get to the mall. So it's 7 travelators to get here from the subway. 7. So the aquarium's quite good actually. At the beginning I thought it was a little bit short because they take you through the aquarium tunnel and it only lasts for like 20 meters and I thought it was finished. But they have a lot of other stuff that you can see too. Tickets are a bit expensive though, it's like $60 for one ticket. but I don't know if that's normal for aquariums. I don't know how much aquariums cost.
الموقف التالي مسجد راشد بالبخيت. Next stop is Rashid bin Bakit Masjid.
So that's the Burj Al Arab, and that's as close as I think I'll get because you need tickets to go inside. Or you need to be staying there, and I have neither. Tickets are 150 dirhams, which is like $40, which is the price for a lot of things here in Dubai. It's kind of expensive for, well, what you get is apparently you just get like a cup of something, so you get tea or coffee for 150 dirhams, $40. And I guess they show you around the inside of the hotel, but it's quite a lot, which is for a hotel tour. But actually the reason why I'm here is not for the hotel. There's a market somewhere near here, so that's what I'm looking for now. Oh, there's a better view of the Burj Al.